In all my years of playing rugby, I have never seen a game so full of shithousery.
What the? Where did that guy come from?
This is undoubtedly the very best game of village rugby you may ever see. The jouet was absolutely flowing. The shots were flying in left, right and centre. And on occasion, the opposition seemed to think they were playing football, with one assist coming from their head and one tackle looking like something you'd see in a five-a-side football game. So head on over to the Level Up Rugby YouTube channel to watch Game 7. Harpenden versus Old Northamptonians, as I bring you along the journey of the highs and the lows of the highest league in English amateur rugby. Hello team, welcome back to Level Up Rugby. I hope this finds you unbelievably well. We have just arrived at Old Northamptonians, the third place team in the league, and I've already identified a problem, which probably a lot of you won't really see as a problem. Definitely just a top noses problem, especially when it comes to boots, but I'm looking through there and it's clearly a grass pitch. I thought it was an AGP like we played on at Harpenden, so I brought my moldies. Failure to prepare is to prepare for failure in terms of footwear, especially because I didn't bring a backup pair of boots, unfortunately, so I'm going to be slipping and sliding a little bit, but I'm definitely overthinking that. Got to crack on with the game, got a job to do. Tough game ahead of us today. Third place in the league against us, who are down the other end of the table. Let's say we are second from bottom, but looks like a good crack. The boys are already here. I'm a little bit late, but yeah, we're going to tear in. So Joe, how long have you known you can kick off both feet?
Well, I practiced a lot when I was back in the day, but it's all coming into fruition now.
It's taken a long time, a lot of practice, a lot of reps.
Practice, but I'm naturally pretty good on both feet.
Who's your idol, playing idol, currently speaking?
Currently, I love watching Dupont.
I was going to say, both-footed player, he's got it here.
Mate, he's a baller, yeah.
Absolute baller. Well, see you in the game, mate. Massive shout out this week has to go to Skins, who've sent me a load of goodies, and I can tell you what I need them, because last week I was cramping up in my hamstrings and around my calf area too. We all know I've got shin splints. So yeah, thankfully the compression helps me last a full 80. Check them out if you haven't already. Hello team, and welcome back to the Level Up Rugby Studios. I hope this finds you unbelievably well. As always, we're back for another game day vlog. Let's get straight into the team sheet. Starting off at number 1 is my number 1, Big Lou, Lewis Young, in at tight head, and alongside him is an even bigger bloke, Middleton, the Safa, and finishing off that tight 3 is Ben Campion, an unbelievable looking front row when it comes to rugby ability. Enough said. Into the 2 row, the engine room is filled by DT and Jefferis. This week, no Lacey, he was not available for this game, so we are missing our heart in this game. The skipper's not here, but we're going to carry on forwards anyway. And on in the team is Bloisey. That's right, the guy you usually see wearing the number 1 jersey is actually at number 6 today. And alongside him is Murph and Hales. 2 new names to the team sheet this week. They are going to be covering the back row for us brilliantly, missing a few players there, but as always, one thing you're going to get from a Harpenden boy is passion and pride, because they're going to carry that jersey like their lives depend on it. Moving on that theme, Joe Adams is going to be kicking off both feet, and steering the ship alongside him is the rudder. Our rudder, Luke Boynes, steering the ship at fly half. Into midfield is myself, OJ, Level Up Rugby, and alongside him is DJ. Back for another game, side by side. I'm looking forward to that as always. It's always brilliant to see that fellow Loughborough legend in the Harpenden jersey. And finishing off our team sheet, the back 3, the resident Safa, Matt Shaw, the silent killer, Wilco Wilkinson on the wings, and then sweeping up from the back, as always, is Sweeney. Brilliant team sheet there, as always. As I said, going to be wearing the jersey with pride and passion, a lot of heart, and it's going to take it today against 3rd in the league, Old Northamptonians. Massive game for us away from home. And what's going to be even more big, if that makes sense, off the bench is going to be the big man himself, George Rolfe, Cutler Beers, Cutler in midfield, and then Ben Williams, also known as Michael McIntyre, as you'll see whenever you see his face. Like for like resemblance. I only wish he was that funny. finishing off from the bench for us. They're going to be massive coming into that second half. So let's get straight into the game. Here we are at old Northamptonians ground. I couldn't tell you what it's called, but I'll tell you what, it is not a bad surface. Probably the best grass pitch we've played on all year. The 10 taking his time to kick off here from left to right in their red and blue strip. I'll tell you what, it's up there. Top 3 kits of the year against the All Blacks of Harpenden. Let's hope we can play like those boys again this weekend. And we're straight into a defensive set. From a line out just outside the 22. They peel off the front and just get chopped down. They roll around the corner and carry up front, testing us up front early. 2 minutes into the game now. Let's see what they can do with it. Play out the back. Out the back again. Long pass to the 15 who plays out to the space. Matty Shaw bites in yet again. I get absolutely turnstiled. Give him a little fingertip on his way through. Poor from me, covering across too quickly. Got to slow my feet there a little bit when I'm covering across to make that tackle. But either way, we contain them and they keep on gaining yards. And now they've gained an advantage with that too. And carry hard through the middle. They are really testing us up front so far this game. Out the back to the 10 who throws the most chip through ball pass I've ever seen in my life. Forward pass, so back they come for the advantage. Penalty kick at goal. And it is down the middle from the fullback. Good start to the game for ONs. And we kick off and give possession back to them once again. Hopefully a bit further up the pitch for us this time. And they are into their exit routine. Driven back in the tackle there. Let's just keep them here, boys. Pass off the breakdown and a great carry. And an even better offload from the prop from ONs. Great play. And they are clean through the middle. And, oh my God, with a 20-yard run-up. Ed just gets sat down there. Hales, oh my goodness, the guy just can't be stopped. Like a human wrecking ball, he just carries through the centre of Harpenden. And all of a sudden, they are back in the 22. And me and DJ just about prevent the offload and make the tackle all in one. That guy ran a superb line. But they are back inside our 22 very quickly after that 3 points they gained from the tee. And they are back looking for even more now. Good tackle from the edge. Slow their ball down. Give us time to set. And here we are around the breakdown. Playing off 10. Oh, God. That's not what you want to see. Part like the Red Sea, one might say. Call the man Noah because he just split our defence straight down the middle. Oh, that's not the best start for Harps. 12 minutes on the clock, 10 points down. But this time, again, it's another ON's possession. And I just made the prop on what looks to be TT Lamasateli. That bloke was humongous. Islander boy, he carried hard all game. Very, very good competition from him. But either way, we are back on defensive duties. And Luke makes a shot up top, wraps up the ball. That guy went clean through last time, so nice to see him getting held up there. But they are keeping possession well, retaining the ball. And what are they going to do with it? Playing off to fly half. Out the back, great ball distribution through the middle. And they get all the way to the edge. Slightly looking forward past that, but we'll let them play on, Mr. Sir. Allows the boys to play. He loves a bit of jouet. And they carry off the edge. They are just creating chinks in our armour here that they're exploiting. Oh, physical stuff. And they've got numbers up here on the edge, for sure. DJ makes the tackle, though. Of course he does. Good read from him, but the fullback just picks and goes straight through the middle of us. Not defending around the breakdown and another offload. God, DJ says, I'm having enough of that. That's not going any further. Makes a great tackle on the back rower. But they keep possession and they're back in our 22. We know how ruthless they can be from these positions. They've scored every time they've been here. TT Lamasateli goes again. Gets the ball away on the offload. Oh, we are under the pump inside the first 15 of this game. Chipping behind. Where's Sweeney? Sweeney's forgotten his mop and he's not sweeping up there. He's caught flat in the defensive line after making a tackle from a line break, and they exploit the space superbly well there. Fair play to the 10 to recognise it and execute it, and even better on the chase to finish it. Oh, but that time it gets absolutely tipped. What the? Where did that guy come from? Oh, that was a horrible bit of ruggers, that. That was Shawsey taking things a bit too far, but then, goodness gracious, no arms, shoulder charge off the ball. All handbags there. Referee didn't give anything for it, but I can tell you what is being given right now is a try, because they went straight to the corner and catched and drove over, and it's 20 inside 20 for the boys in red and blue, and they are playing some good ruggers. That's why they are third in the league at this stage. They are playing some good attacking rugby, and honestly, Harpenden haven't had any possession, literally at all, in this game. Other than that first kickoff, when we received the ball, we haven't had anything. So Hopefully we can get the ball back here and have a little go ourselves. 22 minutes into the game. But apparently not, because this guy's just like a bull in a china shop, rampaging forward. And oh my God, the front row is just... Oh, so many involvements from him. That's unreal and not good for Harpenden. Another picture back on our own 22. God, I've just come in and just about made... Well, no, it's not even me anymore. It's Lukey who makes that tackle. Fighting hard in the contact. Got to help him out there. Good spacings on our edge here. We've got numbers up. Time to go and make some shots, boys. Hopefully this time they don't just slip through. 12 comes short. Easy shot. Rip the ball with ease. Mr. Sir. Come on, sir. Love of the game and all. Rugby's gone soft. That was a direct shoulder to the ball. I ripped it. But Mr. Sir is awarding the attacking team today. So that's fine. They go to the corner. And we know what they can do from here. We've seen it once already. Can they repeat the job? It's looking not good for Harpenden. Somewhat ominous. Referee's arms up in the air. And it's another try for the boys from Owens. That's the BP. Inside 30 minutes. Not good. Hopefully we can have some ball. I mean, please, like it's like, you know, when you're playing at school and the year 11s just hog all the ball and they don't let the year 7s have a go with it. That's kind of a picture being painted from us here, especially when it comes to contact, where they are bullying us up front. So hopefully we can have a bit of ball now. Here we go. Sweeney up in the air, takes it brilliantly and offloads even better. And now we have the ball. First attack for Harpenden. Inside half an hour, we have the ball. Let's go. Carry from Ployce. Oh, God, that's a tough watch. But we still have the ball, so let's see what we can do with it. Lukey carries himself, looks for the offload. I look to get the ball away just about, but goes to deck. DJ dives on it, as you're always taught to do growing up in Ruggers. And Shawsey, his turn. Oh, head on head. That's not what you want to see. Winger just getting caught in the wrong position there. Direct contact to the head. No danger. Little mitigation though, Mr. Sir. Either way, no, not 10. So we got another advantage. It doesn't matter. Our turn to play with a bit of vengeance here. Out the back to me. Long pass to Sweeney. He's in a bit of space. 2-on-2. Switch back inside to Wilkie. Here we go. Wilkie with the carry. We've got a good platform here. What are we going to do with it? BC on his own. Just gets shut down. I think he panicked a little bit then when he got the ball because no one had nominated around him. Either way, we had the advantage. We knew what we were doing. To the corner we go. And it's a line out to the boys in black. Our first set piece of the game. And we've already got an advantage. Mr. Sir loves rewarding the attacking team. And that is us, finally, after 33 minutes on the clock. And we're giving them a taste of their own medicine. How does that flavour taste? Your own flavoured? Brilliant execution there from me on the comms. And it's my turn again for another piece of awful execution. Get over the top of their 12, but just drop the ball. 2 bits of bad execution inside 10 seconds there for me. My apologies for the awful comms there. Good either way. It is Harpenden's ball, and we are on the attack. Another penalty. Surely, Mr. Sir. Finally. Finally, a bit of retribution. You can see he loves rewarding the attacking team because we finally got the ball and we're on top. The scrum half's only just made it off the field and we've already tapped and gone again. This time it's Big Lou on the ball. You know where that boy's going. It's forward. And the same for Rolfie coming around the corner. No, he's just inspecting that ruck. And it's DJ's turn to have a go. Great line from out to in. And it's another advantage for Harpenden. Can we get over the whitewash, though? Almost. Up to 2 metres out. Jefferis on the carry. Outside. And he's just made his way over. Caught them off guard there. That's what happens when you have the ball, I suppose. Makes a nice change in this game. And we are up on the board. 7 points. The comeback is on. Here we go, boys. A second attack for Harpenden. Another set piece. Finally, we got some more ball. Wide pass out to DJ, who links up with Sweeney, exploiting that space from the scrum half going off. Offloads out to Shawsey in space. What can he do with it? Goes on the outside. Oh, my Falcon. Off the head. What an assist from the Owens boys there. Little header on the way through. Wow, what a piece of play. What an attack. What a strike from Harpenden's backline. Finally, a bit of ball. You can see what we can do with it. We're dangerous. Owens' defence, I don't know if they've given up already when they're 27 points up. It's 27 points to 12. We're back in the game. I'm telling you now, the comeback's on. And we're straight into the second half. Lukey puts the ball way up into the air. Michael McIntyre's on and knocks it back for us. Never mind, knock on from Owens. Oh, let's calm down a little bit here. Owens are back on the ball, of course. Shock, hogging the ball. Play out the back twice. into the 13's hands, and I just get turnstile again, over chasing, and this time it's actually been punished by the 13. It was a great bloke all game, giving some phenomenal chat. And oh, dearie me, the forward pass? Oh, never mind. Not a forward pass. There you go, clean through. And it's another try to ONs. They are quite dangerous when they have the ball in hand. But as I was saying, that 13 was lovely, giving some great chat. Same as the fullback. Gave me a little shoulder charge earlier in the game, but I'm sure he's a great bloke. If you're watching this, boys, I hope you're well. Clearly, after this game, you must be, because they're back on the ball again. Another advantage to the attacking team from Mr. Sir. And, yeah, it's not looking good for Hearts. The comeback was on, and it's another advantage to the attacking team. And they go straight through the middle. Lewis cleans up another offload. Brilliant continuity from Owens. Moving the ball well, but I say that's enough of that. Oh, never mind. Put the shot on. Shock, don't chase my feet. But I get back in the game, and I go and make that tackle. Owens' chance to attack. A brilliant looped pass. A rainbow bridge ball out to the winger who plays back inside of the fullback. And they are back in behind us again. Back on our 22 we go. Oh, it's tough viewing with this brilliant attack. And they have another advantage. Don't know what these are all for, but the fullback cuts a brilliant line. Sweeney has no chance with that line. Goodness me, that guy is a good player. All fair game there. Unreal line from them. Just a retreating defence from us. Had our backs turned. And you can't put your back to the ball. You have to be facing up, especially around the breakdown when you can be exploited from one short pass like that. It doesn't take long, so you've got to be prepared for it. And Owens are back. 2 tries up in this second half. And they go clean through the middle of us again. They have good options. Oh, I read that option, though. Either way, they have good options around the ball. Oh, it's a turnover. Enough Owens glazing here. We got the ball back. It's our turn to attack once again, finally. Only took 10 minutes, 15 minutes this time to get on the ball. But it's our attack inside the opposition 22. Looking for our bonus point. Play to me. Tip on to Lou, who's clean through. Almost over the whitewash. 2 meters short. Joe goes himself. And I don't know what's going on there. He's got to roll away. Mr. Sir, let's have the ball, please. Never mind. Held up. Oh, that's a frustrating one. Let an opportunity to go begging there, but we go back for a penalty. And long pass out to me. There was space, but that pass was rather looped. So it all got taken away. But either way, we're back in the game. Inside the opposition 22. Let's see if we can execute this time. I must add, we are down a man as well. Michael McIntyre got sent off with a yellow for something that was just a ridiculous call from Mr. Sir. Rubbish call, in my opinion. Didn't deserve a yellow. But either way, we play on. Down a man. Play out the back to Wilco. Definitely didn't call for that pass. That man never says a word. But either way, we retain possession just about, clinging on to the ball. And we are on top. Jefferis giving us good momentum. Never mind, that was DT. And it's a penalty. Here we go. Penalty to the attacking team again. You can tell which way the arm's going usually for Mr. Sir. I keep on saying that. Perhaps just these are all caught off camera. Never mind. Focusing on what's going on right now. Hales has a good go. And we are still just camped down in the Owens half with the ball this time, rather than just conceding tries. What's going on? It's an absolute mess. Luke plays out to Jefferis again. We know he's dangerous from these positions. Sits down the first bloke. And we're just losing our shape here, going zigzag side to side. The boys are getting fatigued, clearly. Kian has a go, though. And we just retained possession. We're keeping the ball. Must be over 10 phases by now. Luke has a go himself. The ball-carrying 10 that he is. Gets us on the front foot. Out to Big Lou again. You can tell the power of the young boy there. Slipping off a tackle. Long pass. Out to Kian. Can he get over? He is! Oh, we're back on the scoreboard. On the hunt for that bonus try. You can tell my brain's turned to absolute mush watching this game. Goodness me. 3 tries on the board for us. We are hunting that bonus point just to walk away with from this game with something. Owens play a lovely 2-phase strike move. You know what? We're not bothered. That was brilliant, ruggers, I must say. 2-phase strike move. You could tell they pre-planned that. Fullback lands a conversion. Who cares? We're on with the game. I'm not salty. We just want the bonus point. That's all we're here for at this stage. There's no coming back from this. But Cuts gets us on the front foot off the bench. He's coming to midfield. I've moved out to 13. Jefferis always putting his hand up for the carry. That time, you know, getting shut down a little bit. Either way, long, brilliant pass out to DJ, onto the wing. Carries well, gets over the top of the tackler, and we're on top in attack. Kean, great pickup. Out the back to Lukey, who squares up himself and goes clean through the middle. Simple one-handed offload, and that is the bonus point for the boys in black. We're walking away from this game with something. A brilliant bit of jouet, might I add as well. Great line break from Lukey, who ran that ball brilliantly. And Cutler's come through and read the play even better. But we're back with ONs being boring as always. You know, catch and drive. Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. We just want to see some jouet, boys. Are they going to go over? I can tell you now, they are. Just getting eaten up front. That's where the game was won and lost today. There's a saying in Ruggers that goes, the forwards decide who win the game, the backs decide by how much. And clearly the forwards have won the game and the backs have decided they're going to put 50 on us. So cheers, lads. Real good of you for that. Brilliant performance from ONs. In attack, defence questionable, especially as the game goes on. But there's definitely some opportunities left out there for Harpenden to, you know, chuck the ball around. Nothing to lose at this point. But it's another catch and drive from ONs. What are they going to do with it this time? That's right, guys. Play the territory game. You've had enough ball for one game. Put it back in our half. Oh, Shawsey. Can't even call the mark if he wants to with that sloppy catch. Gets caught in about 3 mines there. I thought Shawsey didn't even have one. But there he's got caught in a few. Gets the ball away to Sweeney. We are playing some jouet. Here we go. Out to me. And I square up and go clean through. Beat just about 2 tacklers. Out to Cutler Beers in space. Give it to me, Cuts. No, out to DJ. In even more space. Look at the gazelle run. The little fly half comes across, tries to make a tackle. That's not legal. That is heinous. A slide tackle from the fly half, who looks a bit confused as to why he's done that. Absolute shithousery. Potentially the biggest piece of shithousery yet to be seen on the Level Up Rugby YouTube channel. He gets the yellow for that. Buddy thinks he's the last man in defence and got to take him out to prevent the one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Because that was hilarious to watch. Either way, we're on with the game and we got the ball and we're just playing from edge to edge here. Deej with a brilliant pass who just catches the winger out, biting in early. And we're in behind them. Sweeney gets the ball out to Shawsey, who just gallops down the sideline, brushes off the covering defender, lifts the ball and DJ's back on it again and he's over again. Oh, what a piece of play to finish off the game for Harpenden Rugby. What a game. That has been not the best performance from Harpenden, to say the very least. It's tough to say we're ever in that game, especially after the first half where they just had all the ball. I think we must have had like 5% possession, 2 attacks. And we scored from both. So I suppose that's a positive to take from the game. If we're really clutching at straws there, our attack clearly is firing to get on the board so many times against a almost top of the league opposition. Questions to be asked about them on that side of the ball. But clearly their attack's good, beating us up front and then exploiting the spaces out wide. You can tell their attack is well drilled, especially with that 2-phase strike move. But Harpenden love chucking the ball around. You know, when we've got nothing to lose, that's when our tails are up. And that's when you see some superb scores like you have. If you have appreciated this game, then please go down there and drop a like on the video. If you made it this far into the video, then just comment who is your player of the match this game. For me, DJ had a phenomenal performance. Always going to shout that bloke out. Some excellent wide channel attack and really kept us going on the front foot. So well done to him. That's my man of the match. So yeah, if you've made it this far, let me know by just commenting your man of the match down below. And of course, whilst you're there, you might as well click that subscribe button as well. It helps the channel out massively. We're just past 2,000 subscribers. So yeah, thank you for all your support. I hope you enjoyed the game and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.